It's the 3rd of September, and I just checked out of the hostel. The taxi's gonna come and pick me up in half an hour, and then I'm gonna go to the dive school. But for now, I just got some chocolate milk and 2 sandwiches from 7-Eleven as breakfast, because I don't know how long in the restaurants it's gonna take. I could get an omelet, but then I could miss the taxi as well, and then I have to walk there. And it is a pretty long walk. Now with I think it's gonna be a bike that's gonna get me, so I'm gonna have the big backpack and the small backpack, and they're just gonna bring me down to the dive school. Really happy, really excited, want to get started right now. Went over everything yesterday in the evening as well, just went through the multiple choice sheet again, just to check if I knew everything, if I could answer the questions again, and then checked it like with the answers that I gave the first time, and it was all good, so I'm prepared. I really want to go now, and just gotta wait for the taxi and then let's go. So now checked into the hostel, I'm set to go. I have to wait until I can really check in and get my room, but now I'm in this like room right behind the reception. I could just leave my bags here, they're protected. That's really good. Right now it's in 9 minutes my course starts, so I'm gonna get my multiple choice answers right out of my backpack, and then I'm gonna go. I did drop off my laundry. It's gonna be done today. I didn't think it was gonna be done that fast, but oh well. It's gonna be done really quickly at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It's 10 o'clock right now, so better get going. Let's see if I can film there. I think I can. So and I also know that I am the only one in the course. I actually have a private course today. Really excited. Let's go. So I just came back from the 2 dives, and in all my excitement, I literally forgot to film on the boat. I went on the boat, and I filmed a bit of there was this little boat taking us, this long-tail little boat taking us to the big boat, to the ferry kind of thing. And I kind of filmed the ride on the little boat, which was only like 30 seconds long, but then the last 4 hours on this big dive ship, of course I didn't film. I was so excited that I just forgot filming. Anyway, I had really cool 2 dives. The first 2 dives were one navigation dive, which I really did not look forward to doing, because I thought it was like, well, you have to navigate. The dive instructor just dives around with you, and at some point he just says, go, find the boat. And we did that, I did that, and I actually mastered it. It was kind of hard. Wow, the lighting here, there's better. It was kind of hard because I kind of overshot a goal and turned left wrong, so that was kind of bad, I guess. But I did manage to find the boat. The dive instructor had to like nudge me in the right direction once, but that was it. And then I found the boat, which was really cool. I'm kind of proud of myself. And then second of all, which I'm really proud of, is the buoyancy, peak buoyancy dive. Now that dive kind of teaches you going up and going down, going up like this and moving onto coral, stuff like that. So that dive I didn't look forward to either, because then my past experiences with buoyancy dives weren't the best. I always kind of went shooting up to the surface or dropping down to the bottom like a rock. So I really wasn't looking forward to that. However, I mastered that one as well. Got all of the tasks you had to do. Like on one point, the instructor put the reel on the bottom of the sea, and you had to go up like this, swim up to it, and go like that, and nudge it with your respirator, with your mouthpiece, nudge it over. Kind of a pretty hard task, and actually I got it the first try. I was really happy. And then some couple of other skills like doing a loop, stuff like that, which kind of sounds easy, but it involves a kind of a bit of skill. So I'm happy I got that one. And now I'm back at the hostel, as I said, back here, and it is 4 o'clock, which means, or almost 5 o'clock, which means I can pick up my laundry. They said it was done at 4 o'clock. I'm gonna go there, get my laundry, and then finally have some stuff to wear because this thing is getting hot. I can't, because this is like a rubber, because this thing has like a rubber thing on it at the end of it. I can't get it up all the way, so I really want, because this thing, after all, it is black, and black clothes in the sun aren't the best, so I'm definitely gonna go get my clothes now. Really, really happy that I finally got them, and I just remembered that I still have dirty clothes in my backpack. I should have probably packed those along with it. Oh well. The fact that I didn't film is kind of sad, but I have 3 more dives on the boat. One today, the night dive I'm gonna do. I've got to be there in half an hour actually. And then tomorrow in the morning, 2 dives, which is gonna be 1 wreck dive, and I'm not sure what, 1 deep dive. Exactly, that's the other one. Anyway, just let me pick up my laundry right now, and then I'm gonna get something to eat, and then it's off to the next dive already. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, so just got my laundry back, and it's like half an hour after I did the last video. Now, I put some band-aids on my feet because I did get a lot of blisters while I was using the fins and everything. They were rubber fins, and they were rubbing against my feet the whole time, so that's why they cause blisters. There's a couple blisters on my toes as well, but they're okay. Right now I'm gonna go diving with socks. I already got some socks out to put them on in the fins, so that way it'll kind of protect me from that rubbing. It's a trick that basically I do every time I dive when I go barefoot, just I forgot them on the first 2 dives. This dive's now gonna be the night dive. I'm gonna get there at like 5:30, which is in 8 minutes. I have to be there, and it's like literally around the corner there, and that's where the dive shop is. They have like a voucher or like a deal with this hostel. If they accommodate their students there, the students get 50 baht off per night. So instead of paying 600 baht for 2 nights, I paid 500 bahts, which is okay. And now I'm gonna go get the socks again, get my stuff. I'm gonna leave the mic here because that's the thing I'm most concerned about. My phone's gonna be there anyway, so I'm gonna leave the mic at the hostel, but I'm gonna film like this, and this time I'm actually gonna film. I'm gonna remind myself to film this time on the boat, especially because it is the night dive, and I'm really, really excited about going down somewhere without being able to see anything. A lot of people are scared about it, but okay, I'm a bit scared, but I'm excited as well. I'm gonna get my things now, and I'm gonna go over to the dive shop where I'm gonna meet my instructor. As I said, I am in a private course, so that's really cool. I can just the instructor can just directly concentrate on my thinking and on my skills, what I've learned, what I have to learn, stuff like that. It's really, really cool. So I'm happy that that worked out. I'm gonna go over there now and then do my dive. Really, really excited. Just now I got back to the hostel from the night dive. Of course, I can't film underwater. Now, that's because I don't have a waterproof case for my camera, for my phone, and I don't want to ruin it. That's why I was trying to film as much of it on board as possible. However, it's pretty hectic. Everybody's kind of moving about. There were only 4 people, so it was like fast-paced. Everyone in the water. I couldn't really film. And I was the second guy to jump in right after my dive instructor, so I couldn't really film how I got into the water or let me be filmed by somebody. That's why you got to see some parts of it, but not everything of it. Now I'm back, and it's 8:30. It was a really, really cool night dive. We went in when the sun was just about to set, so that we got in and we got kind of used to it getting dark. Because if you jump in and it's completely dark, some people may find it like shocking because you really can't see anything without the flashlights. So I had the flashlight on, and when we went down, you could still kind of see everything. So it was really nice and calm. It was almost like diving normally with really bad visibility. So that's what it was in the beginning, and then in the end, it was really pitch black. Like if you turned off the lights, you couldn't see anything. And that was a definitely really cool experience. We stayed down there for 40 minutes, I believe was the dive, and then we went back up. And sadly, it was only one dive this time, so we went straight back to the shore, got our things, took them off, and now I'm back at the hostel. Took a nice shower already to get like all the salt off my body, because it does kind of dry, and then your skin kind of dries out as well. Right now I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm very hungry because I haven't eaten since breakfast again. I probably should get some snacks in between. But today was really, really exciting, so I really couldn't get anything. There was a lot of stress involved, a lot of excitement. I'm happy that I actually remembered to film this time on the boat. And I just asked the instructor when tomorrow's boat is going to go, because tomorrow I'm on the morning boat, which leaves I have to be there at 5:50 in the morning. Which means that I have to get up at 5:30, change, and then go right to the dive shop, which luckily isn't that far away. So I'm gonna get up at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow, yay. But because of waking up early tomorrow, I can finish my course before noon, which means that in the morning the boat leaves at 5:50, or at 6 o'clock I think, and so I'm gonna have my deep diving there and my wreck diving in the second dive, or maybe the other way around. I'm not sure how they're gonna do it. However, I'm really excited for the wreck dive. I love wreck diving. Nice to just see sunken ships underwater, just to kind of it's a really nice vibe when you're down there and just like looking at it. It's really you can't explain it, you have to experience it for yourself. That's why I really, really love it. And then the deep dive, I'm gonna upload 5 vlogs today in total. You're gonna see that as one bunch being uploaded, and then the vlog you saw yesterday with the going from today on to get again on schedule so that I catch up. Anyway, I'll do that now, but I'll have to get some food first. I'll see if there are some decent restaurants around. Sairi Beach, where I'm at right now, after all, is the most nightlife active area here in Koh Tao, so I probably shouldn't have any trouble finding something, but I'll look for it now.